a busy day. I did a whole bunch of yard work and I have a little bit of extra time now before I need to make dinner, so I figured let's make a dessert. I have this huge rhubarb plant in my garden and I need to use it up. So I cut it off, or I ripped it out or whatever, and I washed it and I've chopped it up, and I am going to cook it up with some sugar now. So I will turn you around and I will show you what I'm making. It is absolutely delicious. I made it with rhubarb and Saskatoons last week, and this week I figured I would try strawberries and rhubarb. So follow along. So for the filling, I will be taking my rhubarb, which is 5 heaping cups, which I don't really feel like I need to be too specific about the measurements. I am going to be adding up into that 1.5 cups of sugar. And then I'm going to be putting it on my stove just to get into a puree. Now that the rhubarb has cooked down, I'm going to make a little bit of a slurry with cornstarch and a little bit of water. And then I'm going to add that in there, just cook it till it's thick, add a little bit of vanilla, and it's ready to go onto the crumbs. So I did take off some of the fruit, 2 cups worth of fruit. It was just too much. It wouldn't work really good with that much fruit and the crumbs on top. But I will just sprinkle on a little bit of extra strawberries. And then next up, I just take the crumbs and I just kind of laid them on there. I know these crumbs are a little drier than they were last when I made them on the weekend, but that's fine, it'll work. It'll work as well. And then we will bake it till it's nice and brown on top. We're just kind of golden on top. Seeing as how we're knee deep in rhubarb and in cooking, this is a recipe that my mom used to make all the time growing up. I will include that in the notes below. It is absolutely delicious. And I'm just going to improvise a little bit. I'm going to use the rhubarb that I already have instead of putting uncooked rhubarb in the bottom. So let's mix it up and get the rest of that used up. After you put the batter on, you sprinkle on a little bit of salt, cornstarch, and sugar, and then you take boiling orange juice and drizzle it over top of it. And then you bake it.
Those beautiful crisp edges, just the perfect pairing with the soft rhubarb underneath. A definite must try. So while the other dessert is cooling, let's try this one. This is more of a rhubarb crumble with the added strawberries. And of course, because it is still warm, we're going to add just a small dollop of ice cream to go with it. And it was a definite hit. We loved it. Let me know your favorite summer recipes. These both are amazing recipes for rhubarb in the summer. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and check back for more. Be blessed.